in case. Always hit the record. Get back, Scout.
Get back.
Another doodle. Hold up. Another doodle. There's 3 damn doodles. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Guys of Texas. Daddy's feeling better. I'm ready to fight some more people.
Back in the game.
Back in the game. I'm here. Just got a text from old Tommy from Fieldhouse. We are officially in, even though it's going to rain. Want to let everybody know now. Going to be at Fieldhouse for the last time we're at Fieldhouse this season, because we will be traveling to Georgia for the last away game. So make sure you're there. We're going to go live probably, you guys have that thing, about 2:30, right around in there. So be there. Last podcast at Fieldhouse this year. I'm not all the way back yet. Almost there. But yeah, please come hang out. It's going to be a blast. We always have a great time there. We will do TikTok Live also. So make sure to tune in for that during the game. But yeah, make sure you go to Fieldhouse. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please go to laststandhats.com. Use the promo code TheGuys for 20% off. Seth's sporting a hat. Jono's sporting a hat. I'm sporting the DBU because this is the only thing really working for the team right now. But we're going to get there. We're going to talk about it. Go to laststandhats.com. Use promo code TheGuys for 20% off. Thank you, Last Stand, for being a sponsor. All right, boys. Last away game until Georgia. Okay, we're finally here. The boys are going to get some rest after this. Need to go get a W. Come back home. Take care of Andy. But yeah, we're almost to. We've only got 5 games. Vandy, Georgia. We've only got 4 games left after this. So
Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of flown by.
Flying by.
But yeah, still completely in the hunt. Texas only has 1 SEC loss, along with a whole lot of other people. Yeah, but we'll talk about it. So Texas. So I'm gonna do it this way because I want to talk about something, but I'm gonna give the stats for the game first, okay? And then I'm going to segue into something, and then we'll talk about the actual game. All right. So Texas taking on Mississippi State. Texas is favored by 7.5. The over/under is 45.5. This is the first game in Starkville since 1991 that the Longhorns and Mississippi State have played. Texas is 3-2 overall all time, with Texas winning the last 2 games. The last game they won last year, 35-13. Mississippi State is 4-3 on the season and 0-3 in SEC play. So why did I want to do that and then segue into it? Because Texas is favored by 7.5 points. The over-under is 45.5. Why is that important? Because apparently the NCAA decided it's a really good idea to allow student athletes and the athletic department to be able to gamble now on what the research I've done, whatever they choose. It basically says the schools have to regulate themselves so they're not betting on their own games and all that. They say it is because they want it to be a fair and balanced thing for the students that are at the school that aren't playing. They are able to bet. So now they want the student athletes to be able to do that as well. And hopes this enables them to not gamble irresponsibly and that they will seek help if they need gambling. I mean, what?
I haven't heard any, you had
this
it on the
just
list and I
popped
said
up.
I didn't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard anything about it, and it sounds insane.
It's starting to pop up
Pete
today.
Rose would absolutely love
Yes.
this.
Yep. He's rolling in his grave as they're going to induct him in the Hall of Fame now that he's dead. This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. What the hell are we doing?
Is this just for John Mateer? Why is this happening right now?
I mean, now Mateer's like, yeah, dude, that was my Venmo. I was betting on the games. Of course he's going to say that now. I don't understand. And Sark came out saying, I was advocating completely against this. How are you going to give all these players all this massive money now with NIL and now they're just going to piss it away by gambling. Like, I don't understand the logic. It doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, it's a free choice. Do what you want. By the way, there's also NBA players that are being arrested right now for being involved in gambling. Now, their involvement is shaving points, it seems like, and betting on themselves for unders in a game, going out with injuries right before they hit their threshold of points. So in the midst of NCAA doing this, now the NBA is also cracking down, or the FBI is, on the back end. Chauncey Billups got arrested, but I guess that's a poker thing, but also has to do with, I can't keep up with all this. Leave the gambling to the professionals and let's just give it away. Okay. So yeah. I don't understand any of this.
I professionally miss parlays by one leg every time.
I professionally missed a big one on Sunday. Thanks, Torrey Horton. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't hear about it at all. Like, I can't believe I didn't have it. I guess it was just the
I think it came out today.
NBA. I think the NBA thing just overshadowing everything right now. But yeah, that seems like a horrible idea, dude. You're going to have these kids that are going to want to shave points or do whatever they can to make money, especially at some of these, lower level schools where it's like, all right, well, I'm not going to make it to the NFL. Might as well reap the benefits while I can here in college. It doesn't seem like a good idea at all.
Yeah. I mean, who cares about the responsibility of like blowing your money? They're in control of situations. It's insanity. So, like, obviously, like the universities or whoever the governing body that you're talking about that's doing this isn't going to advocate for them to bet on their own games, but you're just opening the door more and more. It sounds insane.
Yeah, I was a big advocate of the NIL stuff is got to get controlled. Like, even before it came out, I was like, I don't like this very much because now it's just like ad sponsorships is where all this money's coming from. Like, I think appearances that they make, the jersey sales that they make, all of that, like that should be a portion that goes to that student athlete. That's the school that's making the money based off of the players' performances. That's what you base that off of. But this is now, like, you're already getting players that are making $1 to $6, $7 million. And now they're just going to piss that away. Hey, I could.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had $7 million, I'm getting paid. I'll be gambling. And if I had control over that, I'll definitely be gambling. So this is about to get very out of control.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like a smart idea. I mean, there's probably some kind of restriction, right? That like I said, I haven't looked into this yet. There's probably some kind of restriction where you can't bet on college, right? This is just.
That was my first question.
Professional, maybe. Because I feel like I was saying, as I was saying that, I'm like, how could you open this up to betting on college games?
So
it would have to be for just professional, I would think.
This is from the D1 executive team. NCAA division supports the deregulation.
What happened to the pot?
What happened?
I'm watching the live on the side by side, and like our whole screen like disappeared, and it had like logos going on where our faces are right now. It's back to normal.
Is it back?
Should keep going, but it messed up for a minute.
Oh, it may have done something over here, maybe. I don't know. But all right, so here is the NCAA Division I supports the deregulation of the prohibition on sports wagering related to professional sports. So maybe that is professional sports are allowed to bet on. We believe this change represents meaningful progress towards a culture that prioritizes education, transparency, and support over punishment. By removing unnecessary barriers, we are hopeful that student athletes and athlete administrators will feel empowered to come forward, seek help, and engage in open dialogue without fear. We are also mindful that conferences and institutions should retain the right to regulate sports wagering activity within their own committees or communities as they see appropriate. We are hopeful and expecting that the NCAA and its membership will meet student athletes halfway by providing the necessary education, resources, and support systems to ensure well-being and integrity remain at the core of college athletics. We're about to have over-unders 101. Like, you're about to get college classes for recreational use. Can only bet on pro sports teams. Okay, so yep, here we go, Vic. First of all, welcome to chat. Here's my question. Say you got like Bijan Robinson, supporter of the Texas football team, right? You got a guy that's like, hey, I need to make some money. Hey, Bijan, you think you could get under receiving yards, maybe not get that this week, and you're going to help the program out a whole lot. Like, this is about to get crazy.
Yeah.
Now, disclaimer, that's not towards Bijan. I don't think Bijan would ever do that whatsoever. I'm just coming up with scenarios right now. Should have just John Mateer. Okay, John Mateer is just calling up Baker Mayfield. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna cut
Bible a
that.
lot better.
We're gonna cut that out. John Mateer called Baker Mayfield. This is reporting evidence right now. John Mateer called Baker Mayfield and said, "Hey, I need
Allegedly.
the under one. Not allegedly. This happened. You can mark it down. The under 1.5 touchdowns. I need it this week." Mateer makes some money, gets to pay for that surgery he just had. The school makes some money back. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody. Bijan left me on red, says Jim. Yeah, you and me
I just
both.
don't see the point of any of this. Like, they're acting like they're like the players have been missing out, and like we're doing the right thing for them to be able to do this. Like, why? Like, no, if you're gonna play sports at this level, this is just comes with the territory.
Let's just release cocaine and everything else. Like, yeah, dude, drug use is fine. Responsibly, okay? Now, it's still against the law, so you don't get caught. But, like, what are we doing here?
It's wild. Wild.
Did you see ESPN breaking that news about Chauncey? And then at the bottom of it, it had ESPN bet ads.
Yeah.
And then it just goes away like halfway through them talking about, like, they were like, oh, maybe that's not a good look to have that up as
I saw you use promo code like NBA arrests for 30% off a profit boost. Yeah. It's been a weird day so far. So wanted to talk about that. This is the stupidest idea that NCAA has had in quite a while. So yeah, welcome to the weird world of gambling on professional sports. Professional, but isn't college technically professional now because they're getting paid? They're paid athletes now.
I mean, it's riding the fence right there right now.
They're paid athletes. Like golfers, actually, I'm thinking about this right now. Golfers have an amateur status. So, wife's home. So golfers have the amateur status. If they get paid money, they lose their amateur status in the golf world professionally. I wonder how this ties into that now. So, I mean, there was this whole big thing of separating amateur, and then how does that happen with the Olympics? I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but now Olympics and everything. Closing that door. That is loud. I don't know if y'all can hear that barking. But
it's not that bad.
There's like 6 dogs just going nutty right now. So yeah, there's all kinds of questions now that I have a different mindset of like, okay, well what's an amateur now? Like, what is that considered? Because literally,
that's kind of been like the argument with NIL ever since it came into existence. Just like the amateur status shouldn't be associated with it anymore. They're professionals at some extent.
Correct. So that means no Olympics. Maybe not the Olympics anymore. I think no, because NBA players play in it.
Yeah,
I think it used to be. It was amateur back in like, I don't know, when they had it in Greece, like 2000 BC. But golf for sure. That status still is active in golf. All right, so let's get to the game.
Great reporting, TJ.
Yep. I'm here for you guys. Here for
Breaking.
everybody. Breaking. Make sure to use Sleeper for all your over-unders on player prop bets.
We need to get a Sleeper.
I know. I got to get that. I got to make that happen. All right. So, does anyone have an injury report? I have one if you need it. But if someone wants to take it over, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I saw it as we were.
I don't have one.
This.
I was about to say I don't have one from today. I did see one yesterday, but
Same thing.
They updated it.
Same thing.
But yeah, go for it.
Okay. So
Let's hear it.
Number one, Baxter, probable. They are saying that he is moving forward, progressing, which is going to be a huge thing for us. We need him to be just healthy as can be. Like this guy's played one drive in like 2 seasons, maybe I guess 2 drives in 2 seasons, if not 3. 3 seasons, I guess, technically. So really need Baxter to step up. Cole Hudson is still out for the offensive line. And the big one right now is Taff is out with a broken thumb. Apparently he broke this thumb in the fourth quarter of the Kentucky game, still played through it. They didn't give a analysis. Apparently the doctor originally was very doubtful that he would come back this season. After surgery was like, okay, things went well. However, they don't want to give a time frame because knowing Michael Taff, you give him a time frame, he's going to beat it. He's going to do everything he can to beat that. So they haven't given a timetable whatsoever. It could be after this game. It could be 4 weeks from now. It could be the last game of the season. Nobody knows yet. But yeah, Michael Taff currently is out with a broken thumb after surgery. I wonder if they use Dr. Shin.
I was wondering about that. Dude, put a club on it, man.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking Worthy was playing with a broken hand, still catching passes.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is the pass catching is going to be the difference. Like you're going to target him a little bit more with that, but I don't know. We'll have to see. That's a big blow though for the defense. Yeah. That's huge right now. So gonna have to step up.
Yeah, like behind him is Phil Simi, who's also on this injury report.
He is on probable.
Derek Williams, yeah, he's a probable. So yeah, it's interesting. I guess that leaves like Derek Williams really. I mean, Derek Williams plays great, but he hasn't shined as much as Taff. So interesting.
It's crazy that Taff played the whole game pretty much with that injury, and we were praising how much he was flying around the field in that game. So obviously that adrenaline was just pumping for him to not even feel that at that point. So
especially that last drive, like in overtime, like he was huge in that and just playing with a broken hand. Good for him. And then at the same time, sat in that press conference, by the way, and said, "How about y'all shut up? It's a win."
Yeah.
So big on him. Like I'm very proud of Taff and the way he's handled himself, but need him to get better quickly. So. Mississippi State versus Texas. What are y'all thoughts on the game? How we feeling this week? I know everyone's been down in the dumps that we've lost 7 straight, apparently. Newsflash, we won last week. Just in case you didn't tune in to last episode, we did win. So what's your thoughts on the game this week?
I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be fun to watch Brandon Walker lose all hope and start crying. I mean, I'm going into this game pretty confident, not because it's the Mississippi State narrative that they're like one of the easier teams, but I'm building up confidence about our team, like finding a way to win. I'm really excited to start to see what we can do with the run game with a healthy CJ Baxter, what that can change, and then also it feels like Wisner right now is a roller coaster on how many catches or how many touches he's getting, and he was only at 12 last week, so I'm hoping that he'll have a bounce back this week and have a lot more touches. So I'm excited. I wish we were going, but we have better games to go to later in the season.
Yeah, it should be a fun game. Starkville is a tough place to play. Obviously, we've seen them push some good SEC teams to the brink there in Starkville this year. One thing that I'm really looking at is Mississippi State's rush defense is ranked 98th in the country. So I feel like this is our chance to establish some kind of run game against them. Passing, they're ranked 30th, so obviously they've been a little bit better against the pass. But now I'm excited for this game, man. I like the way that the team found a way to win on the road versus Kentucky, playing probably one of the worst offensive performances we've seen in a while at Texas. So this team's gritty. It was good to see them rally around each other all week and nobody really pointing fingers at each other. Love Colin Simmons coming out and saying all that too. So now this should be a super fun game. I'm confident. I'm glad it's not a night game. Something about night games on the road have been tough, but I'm definitely confident going into this game.
I am.
Can y'all hear my TV? I just realized that I never turned the TV volume down behind me.
I haven't heard it.
Not until you just said that right now.
Yeah,
I heard
like
one word.
Like a word. Yeah, no, you're good.
I started hearing singing through my headphones. Like, what in the world?
So, number one, if you are joining the chat, thank you so much for joining us. If it is your first time, make sure you hit that like button for the video on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following on Twitch. We appreciate you guys so much for joining us. Get in the chat. We always respond to chat, so make sure you have any comments, questions throughout, except for you Aggies. Not this week, please. Okay, don't even chime in yet. Okay, you're gonna get me riled up, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that, right? No one wants riled up TJ. That doesn't want to happen. But thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you go to laststandhats.com. Also use promo code TheGuys for 20% off. Seth, John, and myself, all three sporting our Last Stand hats. Go there. Use promo code TheGuys, 20% off. Thank you guys for joining us. See you, Jim. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. All right. So, for my opinion for this game, I am confident going in to an extent. Like, I think it's going to be, like, I'm still nervous going into Starkville, listening to those damn cowbells. Number one, how is this not illegal? Is it not a artificial noisemaker? Like, I get you got a tradition, all that, but Texas Tech tradition just got taken away. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the tortillas are no more because...
Damn you, Yormark.
So that's the thing. This is what's happening right now. Opposing teams are bringing tortillas now. Like, that's what's happening. Who did they... Was it Kansas that they just played? With the pocket knife? Was that Kansas?
Yeah, it was Kansas was the one that accused the pocket knife.
Accused the pocket knife, and all of a sudden, no, there was no pocket knife thrown. Someone just picked it up from the sideline and was like, oh, hey, someone threw this. Like, it came from a coach, according to the videos that I've seen, which is bonkers. Like, this is, like, you just ruined a very good, Jordan. I appreciate the comment. Thank you so much. Welcome. But yeah, and if I was opposed, if I'm going to Texas Tech, if we're in a playoff game, I'm bringing tortillas left and right, baby. HEB brand, bringing the quality. Like, give us the 15-yarders left and right. I'll wear a Red Raider jersey just for that. Like, I'll go to the game wearing Red Raider gear, just throwing tortillas left and right.
That'd be phenomenal.
I think the fine is, yeah, what is it, 100,000, 250,000? I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it's
100.
That's wild. It's getting absurd. Also, grow up. It's a damn tortilla. It doesn't make any sense. Like, no one throws stuff at any other stadium, correct?
Can't think of anybody else's.
I can't think of anybody.
Can't think of any other people. Nope. Yeah, let's get over throwing the tortillas. It'll be okay. That's good food that could go to starving kids. And
Texas never throws anything on the field.
Yeah, I mean, only when we need a call reverse. I'll say it. I don't care. It worked. Did it work? Everyone else is jealous. Doesn't work for them because you can only use that every so often. Every, 10 years you can use that. Okay, so we haven't done it since. Okay, I'm just saying.
I was cracking up. Did you see Mission Tortillas tweeted out?
Oh no!
It was like everybody's asking how Texas Tech's doing. We're worried about our sales numbers now.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. We budgeted for this. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't care. Who do they play this week?
I just think it's soft. Come on.
Oh, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Tack up them yards. If I'm an Oklahoma State fan, I'm bringing tortillas. It's going to happen. Yeah. So, as far as football game, here's what I need. There's only one thing and one thing only. I need 30 to 40 rushing attempts this game. I don't care what happens. I need you to run the ball. I need you to run the ball. I need you to run the ball. When it doesn't work, let's run the ball again. The first quarter, that's all I want. Maybe one or two passes in there. Throw them off a little bit. Run the damn ball. You got Baxter in there now. You've got Trey Wisner in there. Let's run the damn football. And also, let's chill out on the arch designed runs. Like, you can see it coming from a mile away. When he starts running, he just has this giveaway of oh, I'm going to run the ball. So, need the offensive line to step up. We need to create some holes. We need to hit the defense in the mouth. And we need to run the damn football. That's all we need. Defense, you show up like you did last week and the week before against Oklahoma. That's all we need from you. Nibble it. I don't need a touchdown. I just need 20 yards. That's all I need.
40-yard returns. That's all we need.
Just change the position of the field for us so we feel comfortable. It's very simple football. There was one point that I did not bring up last week in my rant. I remember a team in 2023 that did not have a very good offense, and that team was Michigan. They literally had no offense. They couldn't score. But what did they have? Great defense. So let's just be clear here. We're still completely in this. Okay? If Michigan can run the table against Alabama, all this, I also think our offense is not near as bad as Michigan's was that year. So we're perfectly fine. Let's win this damn game.
On that. That's interesting.
Check it. Check what?
Check the stat lines on offensive rankings or performance levels.
Oh yeah,
the Michigan team.
Oh, that is true. That would be fun to watch because all they did, like, they'd run the ball a little bit. They had Loveland, and that was about it. They didn't have a passing game for sure. They had zero passing game. Trust me, I bet on that a lot and never won on any of that. So I mean, I'm just saying it has happened before and it will happen again. Everyone says defense wins championships. And that's all I'm trying my best. We don't have any Aggies in here talking trash yet, so I'm going to hold off some comments. But they didn't have a defense against Arkansas. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say it. If I wanted to say,
says he's lurking. He's waiting to pop off.
If I wanted to say it, I would have said it, but I didn't say it.
Are you not going to bring up the fine?
Are you talking about the injury fine?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much about it. I know that they cheated. I know it's clear as day because they have a big fine on it. But yeah, there's cramps. I mean, cramps happen, right?
Cramps happen. Tough game.
Especially where did they play?
Cramps happen.
Arkansas? Yeah. That Arkansas.
It's humid.
It was very humid. It rained right before the game. Like, come on, let's cut them some slack. Because they're losing this week, boys. Oh, I mean, hey, Jordan. Hey, man, how's it? Michigan had yes. Yeah, okay. And? I pretend. Oh, hey, Ham. What's up, buddy? I can pretend to be an. No, you don't. You don't pretend to be anything. You can just be the Dallas Stars fan. And I can, yeah. No, you just sit on the sideline, bud. Tortilla throwing is the same form as disc golf. Get to practicing. No, it's not, because this is a tortilla throw. Daddy's been learning the flick.
Can you do a tortilla flick?
I mean, I could try it, but I'm
new world.
I'm not gay, so yeah, the tortilla. Ain't nobody worried about no 50K. Oh yeah, dude. They got plenty of money. Hey, you still got to pay Jimbo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's okay. They had the Saudi money for that.
Ooh, what? Hold on. Breaking news. I didn't hear this.
Wait,
nope.
Did you not hear about like 2 years ago when they signed a big contract with like some Middle Eastern company or whatever for investment in the school?
So they're officially terrorists now. I mean, you've heard it here first. A&M is terrorists. Did not hear that. All right. So, anything else on the football game for this week? It's all the same thing. We talked about it last week. Talked about it the week before. Sark's got to stick to the run, in my opinion. At least for the first half.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is the game for the run. Going against the defense that they have, if we don't have a game plan to just like pound the rock, then I'm going to be really disappointed. And having CJ Baxter back, I'm just really excited to see what he can do. He's great in pass pro also, if we're going to go that way. So I don't know. I'm excited about the matchup. I don't really know what else to say about it. I think it's going to be a good game. I don't think we're not going to be walking out of it nearly as bummed as we were after Kansas or Kentucky. So
same thing.
It's going to be a good week.
Yeah, as long as we don't give up 40 minutes of ball possession, I think we'll be okay. Obviously, we just got to play to our strengths, keep our defense fresh, don't have dumb penalties, rush the ball. Mississippi State's one of the most penalized teams in the country. So
I feel like we win on that.
So force them to. Yeah, we're down there too, but we just got to play to our strengths. I feel like we keep trying to be somebody we're not, and we just need to keep our defense fresh, move the chains, and get enough points to win the game. Simple as that, boys.
Oh. The more points than the other team
More points always does it.
is a win.
Just
Look at
break it down.
Oh, ham. Okay, I don't want to be an
Not a
Aggie fan
terrorist.
anymore. Hashtag not a terrorist. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So we can get to pick. Do y'all have any other breaking news or anything that y'all wanted to talk about?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I've been super busy this week. I feel like I was like doom scrolling Twitter trying to get updates before we were doing this. I'm out of the loop on stuff.
It's been a long week for me.
It has been.
It has been a long week.
But I am excited. Also, okay. Oh, sorry. That was Corona texting me. Thank you, Corona, for being a sponsor. Make sure before this weekend you go get your pack of Corona. Make sure you get your horns up and your lines in. Thank you, Corona, for being a sponsor of the podcast. All right. Let's get the game picks. Let's go there.
That was Corona texting me. Sorry.
It was the rep of Corona. We've got some giveaway stuff coming next week, so tune in. If you're 21 and up, make sure you tune in.
Nice.
Follow us on our socials. Go to guysoftexas.com, not just guysoftexas.com. Everything's on there. Make sure you follow all of our socials there. All right, game picks for the week. I will let everybody know what the record is right now. And after this week, we're going to 5 games. I don't care what you say. We're going to 5 games.
That's what you said like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, you want to go to 5 games right now?
No.
Okay, then shut up. So I am 6-12. Seth is 10-8, and Jono is 8-10. I went back, calculated everything back up. That is the standings right now. I will start this. I have Ole Miss plus 4.5 over OU. OU sucks. We all know it, and they're about to get shown again. Ole Miss is going to show up after a heartbreaking loss against Georgia. I have Arkansas minus 3.5 over Auburn. I think Arkansas finally has a decent game. They've been playing well, but I think they pull this off. And shocker alert, A&M's very confident right now, right in the perfect time of the season, and LSU is going to beat them. I have LSU plus 2.5. I mean, you're going to Death Valley. If you're like Aggie fans are confident right now, so
I mean, they should be. They're riding it high, but
I know
it's gonna be an interesting week.
It's going to be an interesting couple weeks for them because I firmly believe it's going to be at least a touchdown. This has always been a very good game against A&M and LSU. They've always battled. But unfortunately for the Aggies this week, they do have a loss, and all hell breaks loose, and they are fearful that they're going to lose their coach, Elko, who is desperately saying, no, I'm not interviewing for anything. No, I'm not going anywhere. We haven't heard that before from any coach, so I hope he's telling the truth. I just hope so. So.
Dude, how much does it suck to be an Auburn fan?
Dude.
When a Arkansas team whose head coach is fired and Auburn's at home and they're still not favored in this game.
Arkansas favored. Oh, Auburn. Auburn's
no,
favored.
like
Yes.
Auburn. It sucks to be an
that's
Auburn
crazy.
fan.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like Hugh Freeze is
At home
terrible.
against a team that already fired their head coach.
Yeah.
Wild.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll go next. I got Bama minus 11.5 against South Carolina. Watching South Carolina last week, they suck. So yeah, that was an easy one. Dicey move going Missouri plus 2.5 versus Vandy. Vandy's playing great, but I just feel it.
I like it.
And then we're going Cincy minus 3.5 versus Baylor.
Okay.
Let's see. I got UCLA plus 26.5 against Indiana. I'm going to ride that UCLA train. It's been hot lately.
Huge
We'll see what
fan.
happens. We'll see when they go to Indiana, but I got them to cover that. I got Virginia minus 10.5 at North Carolina. North Carolina sucks. And then I got South Florida -5.5 versus Memphis, which is a very good matchup and very good game for the non-core four conference there. That could be a potential playoff sleeper.
I mean, it pretty much
game
is.
right
I feel
there.
like at that point, I think USF is
Yeah.
like pretty much
think-
locked that up right now.
Both of them are 6-1 currently. So
Carved out Boise.
yeah,
yeah.
Boise's
Playing some ball.
they've been quiet.
Dude, I'm gonna laugh so hard if TJ still goes 0-3 on getting his picks in first.
I don't appreciate the disrespect whatsoever, dude. Like this is crazy.
No, I think they're good.
I've
picks,
allowed
but
you
just the
guys to
irony
come
of
in
it would be
here over and
wonderful.
over again and take the picks over me, and I just sit back and I get all the scraps. Okay, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. A lot of times I'm losing some right now. Okay, all I'm saying is I've won big on sleeper. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I tailed you, and you
were hitting some big ones.
I tailed you, and we lost last week. So on the sleeper
did
pick,
suck.
I tried to jump in your hole, and it didn't happen. So.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Have you ever heard that?
No.
Oh, y'all don't watch
I've heard
y'all don't watch Pardon My Take. I mean, typically they say I'm coming in your hole. Like typically that's what they say. So yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Pardon My Take like guarantee. It's going to happen on a show. All right, let's get to score predictions. Score predictions for the game. Jono, go ahead. What is your score prediction?
I'm gonna go Texas 28, Mississippi State 10. I think it's a close game through the first half. I think Texas finds a way to pull through in the second half and get a decisive win on the road.
Fantastic. Seth with the giggle. What was that?
I have the exact same score written down, but
Well, in here you have a different score.
It's in the
That's all I'm
notes.
saying.
I put mine in the notes.
They're in the notes. So,
oh, this is from last week. I haven't put anything in here.
man, you were real quick draw McGraw to get those picks in, but just not your score prediction.
Nope, I didn't write it down on there. I will go.
It's crazy that we're so close together too.
31-9.
Go! 31-9. Okay.
9. 3 field goals.
9? Yeah.
9. Let's see. It's going to be a touchdown and a safety. All right. So, talked about it. A little nervous about the game. Not so much nervous. I do think Texas bounces back. I think they get the run game going. I think they do just enough to be able to get the last road game win so they can come home. Let's take care of Andy. I have Texas 28. I have Mississippi State 13. I was in between 10 and 13. I went 13. I think that we'll have 3 different scores there. So 28-13. Texas comes home with another W. It's crazy how confident that Brandon Walker and Big Ev, all those clowns are right now. So I can't wait to start chirping them on their
Wait,
show.
is Big Ev riding Mississippi State?
Yeah, Big Ev's like, I mean, Texas is a fraud. Texas is a fraud. It's like, shut up, dude. I mean, you won by 1 touchdown, and we still had a drive at the end of the game. Like, shut the hell up. You don't play anybody. Like, your next game is against Indiana. That's the only excitement you got. And then you're going to lose to Michigan again. So sorry about you. Screw Ohio State fans. Bud, hadn't seen you in here, but screw you. Okay? Also, thanks for joining. All right. Don't forget, we will be at Fieldhouse. We're going to go live probably around 2:30. Twitch is a bitch and won't let me speak. Twitch is doing very well. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Welcome back. Going to be at Fieldhouse, our last stream there, because we will be going to Georgia for the last away game. Make sure you come join us. You can come join us live in person, or we will be on Twitch. We will be on YouTube to stream before the game, and then we will be streaming live on TikTok. Make sure if you haven't done so, subscribe to us. All of our socials. Go to guysoftexas.com. You can find all our socials there. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. You're building furniture. That's a Red M thing. He's not actually building furniture. He's crafting furniture in a game. Yeah. Get to work. But
Anybody else wants to go to the Georgia game? Let us know.
Please, God, dude, tickets are like the difference between 3 tickets and 4 tickets or 2 tickets is crazy. Like you could save $200 on a ticket just by having a 4th or a 2nd person. Like that's you need to buy in 2s and 4s. That's it. But we're going no matter what. We're going to make it happen. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us. As always, we'll see you on Saturday for the big game. Until then, hook 'em horns, baby.
Hook 'em.